Okay, what's the point of this little area? Oh no! We're in a cramped, dark space, and now we're going insane! But I'm already insane. So, oh well. It's a shame that having my lantern out doesn't help me out. Okay. So how are you doing here, Sarah? Oh, jeez. Man, I already accepted your knowledge. Do I really have to obey to— oh, shit. Yeah. What do you want?
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Awful.
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Hey, let me out! Shit. What? You want me to take some of the medicine? No. 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 Resist! No! Oh, no. Oh, no. It's too late for me. Hey, guys. So how's this taste, huh? I mean, it's green and slimy and mucusy. It just doesn't seem like it would taste all that. It's been here for like half a century. Did you even cook it, or are you just eating it raw? I'm not eating the meat. I can't eat the meat. Pierce, no! No! I'm too far gone!
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids.
How about I
Don't
just—
fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh.
What if I just shoot
Who
you?
knows what I can make with you?
Take the gun. Ha!
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Really? I didn't really do it for you. I did it for me. I wasn't gonna let myself be subject to his experimentations. And what about you, Sarah? Ah, damn it!
Find the truth and be free.
All right. What is the truth of the world? Are we doing this again? Alright, what if I go back the way I came? That didn't help me. How about this door right here? One of these doors will take us home. Maybe. It's one of those door puzzles. Hello. Damn it. What is the truth, Leviathan? That there are no truths? There's no way to escape? Or have I just not found the right door yet? Alright, asshole. I have tried every door. I just don't know the sequence that you want me to do it in. Huh. Hey. Hey. This isn't back in reality. Or is this reality? Is it in my head, or is this just the way the world is? What is this gonna do?
Nothing's happening.
Oh, I don't have an effect on the world. What if I go backwards? Our presence brings things back. So that's good. Huh. Okay. What if I go this way? Can I cross the gap? Whoa! Interesting. What's down there? I see a light. I need to affect the world somehow. There are all these valves around this place. If I twist the right one, then maybe that'll work. These paths aren't solid enough for me, but there's so many choices. Son of a bitch. Maybe I need to do something over here first. I need to bring the world back together. Alright, so this valve here didn't work. What about you? First valve? First valve is a failure. Whoops. Alright. What about this valve over here? Okay. That's a start. And now if I pull the lever, maybe something will happen.
Nothing's happening.
Okay. I think I am understanding how this is going to work. So I can see the true path. Seek the true path. If I just look ahead of where I'm going. Okay, it's a left at that end section there. And then I have to turn the valve that I was able to see from a distance. There! I've conquered your mindfuckery, Leviathan. You see, I may not be able to comprehend what's going on. I might not know the full truth of the matter, but that doesn't matter either. If I just accept it and push forward, I could change the way the world is. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not like this. Oh boy. Alright, I've started a series of explosions here, and I don't know how that's gonna help the Leviathan, but whatever, he led me to that too, I suppose. Crouch! Okay, don't crouch. I hope your body burns, Leviathan, and I hope you feel every second of it. Oh shit. The cultists.
Pierce. Fitzroy. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I don't know if I can trust you, Captain. You're the leader of these cultists.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
But I don't want to follow that destiny.
It is awakened.
We just shoot one guy and that's it. No! I don't know if I want to be in the water with the Leviathan.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I follow your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me.
But I didn't want to. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Awaken and call him.
Did they capture me? Oh man. This is... I don't know if we're going to be able to escape the fate that the Leviathan set out for us. I might have made some bad choices here. And... that's bad. Chapter 14, Coastal Cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. Well, at least I haven't been, like, dragged into the middle of a sacrificial circle yet.
I can't hear the voice anymore.
Maybe he's just choosing not to talk right now. But yeah, I mean, that's good. We're no longer at the whaling station. We drifted down here. And there's the lighthouse. Oh shit. Sarah? Sarah! We can put an end to this! Just draw a really happy picture. A really happy place. Okay? And maybe that will help us out. Maybe you can draw a world in which the Leviathan is gone. Pierced in many ways. And then you can make it reality. Use their powers to kill them.
You are trapped.
Oh god, shut up, truth. Shut up, me.
Keep going.
My god.
This way.
No, I don't want to go down there. Oh, I passed out.
Stand up. Walk.
The voices, they're back. And I can't get rid of them. Where's the alcohol when I need it?
Is somebody there?
Sarah!
Hey! Who are you?
Sarah, you can break free! Even if I can't!
Where am I?
I don't know, but I think I see one of her paintings. Damn it! I don't have my lantern on me. Oh, what do we have here?
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, how would it have ever been caught?
To our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
That makes sense. Otherwise, where are the other immortals? Or the people who have just stopped aging?
It always comes back to the Scylla. where it all began.
Does that mean we're gonna find the remains of the Scylla here? And what is this? Oh God. But I don't want to be sacrificed.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
Called it?
None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No!
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
You are an illusion investigation master? I don't think she's an illusion. I think she was brought back, but she might not be all that. Oh gosh.
When I was 8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very day, I decided to become a doctor. I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
You're out of your mind.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Well, that's shit out of luck.
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I can
I
try.
saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
The call? I don't want that.
This painting. The investigation. I understand now. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Not yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
I must find out more.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
Do I have to kill her? Is that what they want of me? But she's already died in the past. Does she need this? For what purpose?
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
Dad, we don't have to listen to her, even though we might.
What happened to me?
Continue down the
Sarah.
path.
I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Yeah. Sarah is still a bad guy. She's the Oracle. We have to stop her. Ah, what am I doing? I don't want to obey the call, but I have to press forward. It's the only choice. Hey, I have to keep going until I can make a critical choice at a critical moment. They'll think that I'm playing along with their game, and maybe I am. Maybe I am following the threads of truth to see what lays beyond. That's only so I can put a stop to it. They think they're going to take our world. They think they're going to take our people. They can't. Chapter 14, Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. The world. The entire universe. It's all on me, right? The truth seeker, they can't do it without me. And therefore, I hold more power over them than they realize, right? I just need to be able to resist at one final time.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
The truth. Just because you're called the truth doesn't make you the truth. The power is real. The gods, they are real, sure, but that doesn't make them right.
What have they done to me?
Their deceptions upon this world will see to the end of the human race. We could do so much more.
Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you.
Fuller?
Fuller. You died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Wow. That is so mean to say to someone who very well might have willingly chosen to oblige the wants of the old ones. But no, you're an asshole, they're assholes. Ugh.
And yet, here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
And I will make the choices that are given to me. I hope they're ones that I can accept. I wonder what the real Sarah Hawkins would think. Oh, hey, Charles.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
Ugh.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Is that it? Is that the only reason why you hate me? 'Cause I was chosen to bring them in? Hey, how's it going, me?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real.
Reality.
Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
You're right. You're right. They're just trying to fool me into making a wrong choice by playing into exactly what we fear. Right? They berate me, they insult me, then they tell me that I'm gonna have to make the choice anyways. They say that it's my fate, my destiny, that I'm gonna fall and I'm gonna bring back the old ones to do exactly what they want, which therefore makes me defiant. Yeah? And because I'm defiant, then I'm even more willing to do the wrong thing. To fight against them, which then maybe
I'm almost there.
Is exactly what they need in the first place. My want to save everyone, my want to protect everyone could be exactly what they've needed. But I have to push forward. I have to see this through to the end. No matter what lies in front of us. No matter what choice I have.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Hey, look, if I was a master at occultism, I'd say that she's lost. I want to find out the truth. I want to know what the truth is so that I can stop it.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
No?
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes!
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
You know, I didn't really gain much from that. Hey, that's a familiar looking dagger. I think. Don't forget, I still have a gun. Oh. I only have one choice. No. But I just wanted to know the truth. I just wanted to know what the gold gods are, what they would do. And now, all I can do is the call. They got me. I have no choice but to follow my destiny. Hey, are you gonna stab me? Ow. I mean, I'm alive. At least long enough to see what just happened. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Well, I think we just called Cthulhu into the world. So the world's fucked. It's doomed. Everything's screwed. Everyone's gonna die or serve as slaves to the old ones. So that's rough. Oof. Oof. Oh god. I was really hoping that we would have other choices there, but I think I just didn't make the right choices throughout the game. Which I'm also fine with, honestly. I wanted to kind of, a part of me wanted to see the ritual get kind of like actually succeed anyways. So that's how come I was kind of like totally fine with trying out the crazy like relay answers, because I was like, hey, okay, maybe this will tell us more. Unfortunately, they kind of didn't. See, one thing that I really want more of when dealing with like the Lovecraft lore is obviously just more of the real truth of the matter, or rather, more of what the fiction is. So you can be like, okay, well, what made this happen? What made this happen? What made this happen? And if you ever like look up anything related to HP, you know, HP's work, there's a lot there. There's a whole fucking entire Wikipedia dedicated to every single aspect of these things, and I've listened through audiobooks to a few different stories, and they have been, most of them, like I've literally listened to the Call of Cthulhu story, and that one kind of was the longest of the ones I've listened to for sure. But I've never, I'm trying to see how to phrase it. A lot of the stories kind of end up leading to a situation where like bad shit ends up happening to the protagonists, and they either go crazy from it or they run away and nobody believes them as they tell the world like, hey, there's some crazy shit that happened over here, you know, beings from other planets and other dimensions and all kinds of stuff happened there. And there's rituals and all kinds of crazy shit that happens. And I want to have like, hey, what if Cthulhu actually comes in and is like, hey, so I'm gonna literally like I'm gonna kill everybody. You guys are fucked. But maybe, hey, maybe I'll leave you alive, huh? I mean, there's the whole universe is our oyster. We'll just go off to other worlds. And as the truth seeker, maybe you can join us, you know? But instead, it's kind of like we have to listen to crazy people tell us what's going on. And you know that, well, they're crazy, so they don't really know the full truth themselves. So, ugh. Okay, what's going on here? Is this Fitzroy? What's gonna happen to him? Oh. Everyone's falling further into madness. It turns out summoning the old ones wasn't at all the better choice here. Oh shit! We're just joining the craziness! Okay, but what about Sarah Hawkins? Oh, that last one might have actually been just Sarah Hawkins. So she just fully loses her mind too. Hey, so are you full dead this time? Like legit? That sucks. Also, your son didn't get brought back, so it's real unfortunate. But all right, that's Call of Cthulhu. I kind of wanted to see more. I want to have a Call of Cthulhu thing where like we see more of the aftermaths of, say, Cthulhu being summoned or other culty things happening. A lot of like, we went through this game and it had like a really slow beginning, and then we had that really fucking bizarre difficulty spike, and that's like the only place that happens in the game for some reason. But it happens, you just get killed by the Shamble over and over again, and then the story kind of very quickly rushes through everything. We didn't get to interact with the cult in any kind of meaningful way. We didn't get to influence the cult in any kind of meaningful way. When everything starts going crazy, everything's over pretty much within an hour. So that's kind of really disappointing. I really wanted to be like, okay, hey, we're back out with the people in Darkwater, and maybe getting this whole chance to like influence everything that's going on there, and just falling further and further into madness, because it definitely would have been interesting if we had more and more opportunities to just be like, oh shit, I don't know what to trust and what's real and what's not real. And one of the biggest problems with the whole like kind of Call of Cthulhu or just like the Lovecraft lore is a lot of the times the shit that we're seeing is real in a way. It's just horrifying. Or we're just kind of like being bamboozled and being fooled for like with some hallucinations just so that way we can bring to life the horrific things. But yeah, that was Call of Cthulhu. I think if I had to give the game rating, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. I think there's a lot, there's just so much that you can do with the levels of absurdity that involves Lovecraft lore in general, because you can basically just go, and then people were crazy, and just go nuts with it, because it's so easy to do that, and just be like, and then he just couldn't handle all the pressure from how crazy everything was, and you just have to go, okay, I mean, there's probably some people who would be able to go and be able to accept that stuff, but fine, whatever, he went crazy there. And it would have been great if we could have ran with that a little bit more, even if it was just like an extra hour or two of us falling further and further into just craziness. You know, like more opportunities where like I try to choose the opposite choice and then our character just goes for it anyways, like when we ate the flesh and we took the medicine and I'm like, oh shit, things are getting really real. We're really just falling into like exactly what this monster wants. But it was alright. It looked okay. Animations were weird all over the place. I wish we could have fleshed out a lot more of overall lore. Overall, maybe spent more time in like the actual kind of like docks area with the different civilians out around Darkwater. I always want to find out more. And that's always going to be the problem with things that are based on the kind of absurdity that is Lovecraft lore, because they're never like, the whole idea is that you're not supposed to know everything, because that's what drives the questions and like the morality of it. Like, oh, would I submit myself to the call of the Leviathan or the call of Cthulhu to summon this great being into the world? They exist, so does their existence make them right? I don't know. All these questions are there, and then the game kind of just goes, and you fall for it. I know that there are other endings, I just didn't have access to them, so maybe the other endings are a little bit more interesting, but with the way that the game kind of like pigeonholed us around, maybe they aren't that crazy different enough to like kind of warrant too much of like a different perception for the game for me. What's there was there. This was okay, and I'd love to see more games tackle this whole subject matter, because it's a cool, everything about it is cool if it's handled in the right way, and it's got some of the idea there. Also, as a funny thing, I realized, and I ended up having to look it up, I think the voice for Edward Pierce in this game, I was like, I feel like I know this voice, and we have, especially in terms of video games. He was the voice of Jonathan Reed from Vampire, also from last year, so that's really funny, just voicing characters who keep getting themselves mixed up in just supernatural shit, and dealing with just elder gods and old creatures. But I don't think Edward Pierce is gonna make it out of this. I think he's in trouble. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Let's Play as we fell a little bit into madness and as we retained a little bit of madness from all of that. And with that said, I will see you guys next time.